Hello and welcome to this video where we will be installing the 8000-81 update kit to a MAG-8000. So first of all, I've already removed the grit guard. It's back on the table over there. The grinding wheel is already off, and I have removed the old style 8000-01 rounded work table, or if you're simply just replacing current parts of the current style. So we'll tip the unit back onto its rear, and we'll unpack the kit. In the kit, you'll have instructions that will go through everything, as well as a new decal to put on top of the machine that has the grid of information on how to change different angles. We'll set that over there. So there are three main parts in the kit. The work table vise, along with the rounded insert that is already bolted into it. We've got our decal for telling us what angle setting. You get a new spanner wrench with the kit, and that is because depending on how old your unit is, older spanner wrenches just had a round hang hole. We turn the hang hole into a 1/2-inch wrench for loosening the vise when changing the work table inserts from the flat one to the rounded one, or vice versa. And then this is the flat work table insert. Again, this slides into the same vise arrangement here. So this vise arrangement bolts into the same two bolt points that the older style rounded work table did. We'll take the hardware out here of the base of the vise. The tools you'll need are a 1/2-inch wrench and or socket. I would refrain from using an impact gun on this because we are going to be checking some alignment, and when you use an impact gun you can twist where the position is if you put too much torque on too quickly. So the yellow sticker goes towards the motor. And you'll notice on the bottom of the yellow plate here, these holes are slotted. So it's important that the flat washer is on first, then the lock washer, and then the bolt head down on both of them. And what we'll do is we'll just lightly snug these. We don't want to compress the lock washer too much just yet. And then we'll pull the unit a little bit closer. And we'll need the 1/2-inch wide grinding wheel to check our alignment here. Remember mounting 1/2-inch wide grinding wheels. The grinding wheel goes on first, then the spacer, and lastly the nut. And we can just finger tighten this for now, because what I want you to look at is I want you to be able to look down the rounded work table and the 1/2-inch wheel to check that we're square. And we're going to do that with a straight edge here to make sure we align that we are straight with the grinding wheel. And you'll want to check both kind of the front and the back of the table, and then get that in place. And then again, very gently do 1/4 or 1/2 turns on each bolt, alternating, so that we don't twist what we did. And now I'm getting a little closer to tight. Now we can actually apply some torque. We'll double check the alignment. We're looking good. So we can set the machine back down. And then also to note here how to change to different angles. So right now the rounded work table insert is flush front to back. We're flush back here, we're flush over here. That's the indication of this 30 with the arrow that we're in line with this leading surface. So if we lower the grinding wheel down to right down to the work table, that is 30 degrees. Now let's say we would like something like 45 degrees. Consult the chart on top of the unit and it says that at a 7-inch grinding wheel, it would be position A for a 45 degree angle. So we'll raise the wheel up out of the way a little bit, loosen this bolt so we can slide the work table, and then we'll slide all the way to where this front edge lines up with A. We'll tighten the vise, lower the grinding wheel, again, back down to the corner of the blade rest or rounded work table. And now we will grind a 45 degree angle. So it's just that simple of checking the chart and moving the wheel and the work table to the desired position. We'll go back to the 0 point of 30 degrees, since that is most common. So again, here's 30 degrees, lower the wheel down, and that is how you change the angle for the MAG-8000. Now, just to show you too, we'll do the same here and insert the flat work table so you can see that. And it slides into the exact same position. Feel that it's flush, tighten, and bring the wheel down. Now we would be doing 30 degrees for a flat blade. I hope that helps with a little installation guidance. As always, if you have any questions, give us a call at Magna-Matic or check any resources at Magna-Matic.com. Thank you for watching.